Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your old pal Nate, and I am back here with another review. This one is a DVD. So, this is Some Girls, live in Texas, 78. So, this is the Rolling Stones playing in Texas in support of the Some Girls album back in 1978. This was filmed in Fort Worth, and man, the Stones are on fire. Keith Richards and the boys, they all sound good. So let's get right into it. Opens up with Let It Rock, which is a Chuck Berry tune. Then it goes into All Down the Line, great version of a great song. Then Honky Tonk Women, fantastic. Star Star is really good. And then it does the first track from the at the time new record, Some Girls, When the Whip Comes Down. And that's a great version of that. And then they go into Beast of Burden. It's really good on this DVD. In fact, I think the live version of that from this is probably the best live version I've ever heard of that song. It's really great, followed up by Miss You. Great song, was new at the time. Then a cover of Just My Imagination by The Temptations. And it's a great cover, and that's also on Some Girls if you buy that album. They follow that with Shattered, which at the time was brand new, kind of a punky tune for the Stones. The Stones are kind of trying to stay relevant, and to me, that song's always been good. I always really like Shattered. I like the fact that when they recently, a couple of years ago, did their secret show, they opened with that song. Then you have Respectable. It's great. Great song, great deep cut from an already awesome album. Some Girls is easily my favorite Stones record. And then you have Faraway Eyes, and that's the last song that they do from Some Girls, that record, and the rest is Stones hits. And Faraway Eyes is great. That's probably my favorite of the country-tinged Stones stuff. They do Love in Vain and Tumblin' Dice, which are both fantastic. Tumblin' Dice especially is amazing. And then they do Happy. Keith Richards goes up in front. He kills it. Kicks ass as usual. It's typical Keith Richards doing his thing. I mean, Mick and Keith, what do you want? You need that. Then you have Sweet Little 16, another Chuck Berry tune. Classic. Really good version of an already great song. Brown Sugar, and then it finishes with Jumpin' Jack Flash. So I know what you're thinking. There's no Satisfaction, there's no Start Me Up. Well, this was filmed and done before Start Me Up was a song. And I actually like the fact that they didn't have like things like Under My Thumb or Shattered, or they had Shattered, or Paint It Black or stuff like that. I like the fact that they're focusing primarily on deep cuts and on the new album at the time, because that's how bands back in the day did their thing, is they would promote the hell out of the brand new record. And I mean, this, for those who don't know, Some Girls is ranked as one of the greatest Stones records of all time, so naturally a live concert film from that era would highlight that record, and they do a brilliant job. This DVD is great. You can find a vinyl version where you can get the audio and a CD where you can get the audio. This comes with bonus features like an interview with Mick Jagger and a performance from SNL. That's a lot of fun. And then they do have also interviews with the Stones on here. And it's great. Yeah, so Some Girls, live in Texas, 78. I highly recommend it. I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, if you're a Stones fan, it's kind of mandatory to own. The Stones have a lot of really great DVDs and CDs to pick up. I also like Shine a Light a lot. That's a really good live recording of more recent Stones. That was a film that Martin Scorsese made. It's really good. But yeah, point being, if you had to get only one Stones live DVD or check out one live performance video, check out Some Girls, live in Texas, 78. It's from Fort Worth. Amazing. The audience is having a ball and having just as much fun as the band is on stage. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. You like the Stones? You've seen this? Are you a fan of Some Girls? What's your favorite song from that album? Did you see this tour? Let me know. Later. Peace.